The under-15s, under the watchful eye of Sundowns legend Isaac Shai, had a bumper year, being crowned national MUPC and Copa Coca-Cola champions. We stopped into a practice to have a word with the triumphant coach.
It's been incredible. I'm humbled and honored to coach this under-15 this year because we defended the Nike tournament and the Coca-Cola.
It was a great year for me. I learned a lot and I gained experience.
But being a legendary footballer doesn't totally prepare one for being an effective leader in the coaching department, especially when charged with the under-15s, the business end of the beginning of a football career.
It's easy to play because you don't worry about tactics and the opposition. But when you're coaching everything, you must train your players, you prepare them for the games, for the tournaments, individually and collectively. So it's not an easy thing, it's a huge task we are used now, because when we started it was a bit difficult. Also the coaching courses, they do play the big part in helping us.
Shai coached his team to defending the national Man United Premier Cup title, which earned the youngsters a chance to pit their skills against the top 20 clubs worldwide in Manchester. An amazing opportunity.
I said that they must go and enjoy themselves, first and foremost. Secondly, we must try to do our best, because last year we finished position 19th. So this year we finished position 18th, which it shows there's improvement. At the international, what I can say, the tempo is higher than this here in South Africa. So the teams, they are the best 20 teams, so they are good technical and tactical. Their movement, their playing style, each department, they could understand their style of play.
It was difficult. It wasn't easy for us, let's say. We had to work hard, but we gained experience, confidence.
So physically, they're strong. Secondly, technically and tactically, they are superior because they know when and how to do it, especially the wingers and the strikers. They didn't give us a chance to create a lot of chances like here in South Africa. Then when they created chances, they can score easily. So I think we need to prepare more for this tournament because it takes a lot out of the players. And other teams, they are used to tour in Europe to play stronger opposition. So I think also if we can play more of these tournaments, it will help our boys tremendous.
Back home, the boys were invited to Klurkop to show off their silverware to their football heroes after winning the Copa Coca-Cola National Tournament for the second time in succession.
We played 4 games. Our boys, they showed the hunger, the determination, and the stamina, the endurance they had in themselves. It shows that we train well, we prepared them for these big tournaments because we conceded only 2 goals in the Coca-Cola Nationals. Throughout, we played 4 games, we won all our games. That's why we became victors at the end of the tournament.
But Isaac has to say goodbye to 7 of his dream team as they progress to the under-17s, leaving a gap for a new crop of winners. But experience will help the coach pick the best of the bunch in the trials.
1, I'm looking at their potential, technically and tactically. 2, the positioning. If they're good in positioning themselves and playing, don't lose the ball easily. When you lose the ball, also the character, because the character also plays a big part if you're losing games or you are playing tournaments. Today, I've saw certain players which are promising. Most of them, they're coming from the under-13. I can see the light in the tunnel now, because at first I didn't know what I'm going to do for the intake of next year, but I can see there's a light in the tunnel.
Rivaldo is one of those players who leaves Coach Shai as a big fish to join Coach Sapula in a bigger under-17 pond next year.
I enjoyed being captain of under-15. Next year, my aim is to reach the under-17 national team, and I want to join the under-17s of Mamelodi Sundowns because I learned a lot this year.
This group, it makes my heart happy because 1, they worked hard. 2, they worked as a team. 3, they wanted to win, to beat the 2014 intake. They wanted to defend those trophies. It showed character. I had good quality players.